Welcome back to the next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. As promised, I did lab stuff off camera, which means it's time to look at some new Digimon I've collected. No new champions, I'm pretty sure. If I missed a champion, I'll get told about it. But we do have some new ultimates to talk about. For example, Okuamon with double scissor claw. Comes from Kuwagamon, Stingmon, or Wasmon. Completely legit. A Digivolved form of Kuwagamon, which is a Kabuterimon type Digimon. It has greatly enhanced defensive capabilities compared with the Kuwagamon. The search sensitivity of its antenna is improved, and the accuracy of its pincers is enhanced. It not only has a survival instinct, but also has an impressive urge to destroy. Its special move is an enhanced form of Scissor Claw called Double Scissor Claw that has the hardness of 10 diamonds. Count them, 10 diamonds. Who's next? I know I did some more Digivolution, but maybe it was just to set up Mimon. A mutant Digimon digivolved in a cruel environment. It looks cute on the outside, but this hides a terrifying destructive power. Apart from one other Digimon, it may be the most powerful species. Its gigantic hands on its small body are detachable and can become powerful bombs. Its nickname is Smile Bomber. How scary. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Pretty sure I didn't pick up any new champions. If I did, it's fine. We'll deal with them in their own time. Okay, that's enough. Let's go get a case. I do not have any Megas yet, so no Metal Seedramon. Okay, this is done, so it's just the big case left! Okay, an invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Yeah, it's a digital case. I found the entrance to a labyrinth. So, let's get this started. Alright, Mayoshi. There have been a string of some real oddball incidents happening lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody's actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people started getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... like this will help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. Maybe it's like a Blade Angemon, or whatever the final form of Kodamon is. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku, so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Wow, these guys are so cool! I love being the junior in a sleuthing environment. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, but I'd wager that you've already checked out this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. What's up? There I am. There's me sensing a digital space. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real live Kamaitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them from before from folktales, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind. Or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed real close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, you might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Ugh! Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. That's a very distasteful pun, Kyoko. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. What the hell is that noise? Someone's using a power tool or something. What a jerk! Hey Matayoshi, we'll be doing our own investigating from here too. You're still going to Shinjuku, yeah? Be safe out there. Will do. There was some extra noise on the mic last episode. It's because I had my fan pointing directly at me. Sorry about that. I moved it back a bit and set it to rotate. Hopefully there'll be less noise pollution. Yeah. So I know there's lots of cool Digimon ahead, and I know like a few of them, but I want to stay as unspoiled on the big names and all the megas as possible, because then it makes it like delightful every time I Digivolve to something not knowing what it's going to be. I'm very excited about new... God lord, there's another one over there. Okay, let's get into that cyberspace. I wonder if it is, oh god, what's... There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? Maybe it really is, Slash Amjamon, or whatever its name is. Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes again. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around, since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Sure thing. Probably more of those blue spots, but let's eyes open for some slashes. Nope, blue spot. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. Yeah, it's a... Oh no. I feel it. That murderous intent again. Duck! Nice dodge. Nice dodge! The jig's up! I know your trick now! Whew. Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the centre of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. Digimon are breaking into the real world! There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then... Hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Nice dodges, River! I did well naming you after a Dragon Ball Xenoverse player. Like I'd ever doubt your judgment. I believe in the boss! I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire. But you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. Oh my goodness! That's a hardcore! My thinking is correct. That laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a Fox network of some sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it! Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. I'm on it, boss! Oh, that's so cool! I just teleported inside a laser. That's the coolest. That's the new coolest thing I've done. And I can turn invisible. That's so baller. Shiny! Gimme. Stun recovery ×3. Don't mind if I do. This team I have is scary. Oh, it's Pokemon! Huh. This might actually be a good training ground. Okay, first of all, how dare you? Yeah, damn right! Damn right! Finish the job, Aquilomon. Darugumon, you actually need to get out of here ASAP. Switch with... Aquilomon. Let's take that guy out for a spin. Yo, I am so cool with everything that's happening here. Ow. You know, there's a chance Infamon can touch of death. That's the scariest part. A confused Infamon is a terrifying Infamon. Alright? Akuamon. Let me see what a physical attack from you does. It misses. Akuamon, please! Goodbye. Infamon does not care. Infamon must destroy. So this Gabumon Black is what I evolved the Sunamon I had on me into. There's a mysterious Digivolve it has that I'm going to get soon. How about you tell me some things you like? I want to know more about you. I like so many things. What a weak answer. I mean, I've given weak answers to questions before. Wow, this place is huge. Shiny. Oh, the HP capsule C times 8. Wow, there's the exit. Shiny down here? No. Alright. Let's move to the exit. Wow, this place... If this place is like a network I can access again through Mirai's place, I might just have a new best grinding spot. Infamon with the destruction. The utter murder. Nice try, but not nice enough. Ha! Aquilmon used Touch of Death! I can't believe it! This is the first time someone that isn't Infamon or Kurisarimon used the Touch of Death passive. I'm so proud of you, Aquilmon! I'm so proud! My wonderful child's grown so There's a Tankmon here. Hey, guy. Oh god, voice. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? No, but you need to stop shooting. You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it! I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon. So I ran away! That's cool, I appreciate that, but you need to stop shooting me. Let's be friends. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away. I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. No, come on, let me hug you. You're wonderful. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties? You're really something. What's up? Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it! You lied to me! You really are just a government dog. No. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. No, let's be friends. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this! No! Don't. Look, we could be friends. You don't need to kill. You're a data type. Okay. Spider shooter! Ooh, oh dear. Okay, this thing is probably very much a boss, so... Let's just try using our most powerful attacks to stun it. Wait, it's a boss. Stuns aren't going to affect it. Defense penetrating attacks, however. Big hit from Akuon. Immobilized by retort? That's interesting. Oh no, that's a stun. How dare you stun my Akuamon? I need that thing to hit you super hard, so I'm going to speed charge it. I did a good voice on that Tankmon. I enjoyed doing that voice. I hope I can remember that voice when I'm on the other side of this fight. Wait, that's a multi-hit. That was a worthless attack. No damage at all. Don't hit Akuamon. Yeah, you can hit me all you want, just don't hit Akuamon. Instead, Infamon, I'd like you to use a HP capsule and keep Akuamon topped up. So that person's still using power tools. You ass! It is 8 PM at night. It's time to stop. Hit him hard, Akumon. Real hard. Alright, Infamon. Punch. Nice hit. This fight's pretty much over, so I don't need to do an MP regen. I'm just going to land some more hits. This thing has a really high defense, though. Maybe I should try using magic. I don't think Infamon has good magic, but I don't have any magic attacks anyway. Akumon! Hit hard, but not hard enough. But it's fine, it's almost over. This thing cannot scare me in this situation. Oh, cross-chain combo! Aw. Two Digimon combos are always sad when they could be a 3-hit combo. Spider Shooter! Almost finished it. Defense down. Oh, nice inflict. And Akumon takes it, as Akumon should. Well-deserved victory, Akumon. Proud of you. Level 13 for you, level 20 for Waymon, level 20 for Birchmon, level 14 for Gabumon, 34 for Dokmon. Okay, voice. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. No! 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 So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Boss, that doesn't help! I'm very upset! Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. Yeah. See, if it hadn't been a normal Mazer, but instead a phone-on Mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a Mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photobs, phonon Mazers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which make their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon Mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You put my life at risk, boss! You did some great work out there today, kiddo. Yeah, but that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up! This episode mission makes me sad. Let's save. Alright, it has been 19 minutes. My last episode ran short, but that's okay. Okay, case closed. Wow. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Yeah? What's up? Yuko? Oh no! No. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission. And although this was years ago, you set them up to take the fall, you monster! It was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all! Each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. Jesus Christ. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. Yuko, run! There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. Look at her happy face! You horrify! I'm so scared of you, Rie Kishibe! But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try those new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. I had a voice for her long ago. It's gone. I'm scared. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. Yeah, that's bad. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to this case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. The press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the presses first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as these new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. I'm confused. From Nokia! Urchin! At K-Cafe! What's up? Come see me! Great, just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. Wow, River, get dunked on! Oh, a call from Nokia Shiromune? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Okay, boss. Be strong, guys. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Huh. That's a title. Or we could put your assistant skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly... It could be that they're leaving River alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Yeah... We should stage a rescue operation for my body. Alright, what's up, nerds? Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. What's up, guys? Oh, River, you're late! Why are you always late like this? I have a job! Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by day of reckoning, exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon! Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing the Fae earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a Tamer group, to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've both heard of a hacker team called the Judes? The Judes? They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata! I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. This is awesome! Nokia is the one who has a future Omnimon, and she is taking the role of leader of a group of heroes. This is the best! I love character development and I love this! Nokia! What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? Did you say a name? I missed it. And Dorada would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Oh, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, River. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader. Okay! I have a job. There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Chauffeur, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Don't be a jerk! Game of make-believe? Busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can go do what you want. Hey, River. Yeah? Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? Don't be rude to my friend! I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites! Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, River? What's on my mind? What am I thinking about? Yeah? Hey, Yuko. Hey, you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I heard about you from River. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what's going on. She said River would be here. You have business with River? River is in here, with the loud mouth. You got a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Nothing. Monthly special, hamburger set menu, huge portions, thick and juicy hamburgers, extra rice free, year round. Oh, Yuko, you're the best, love you too. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around. Bye, nerd. Yuko, come hang with us. The three of us can be the Gale Girls. I'm so angry! What is with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me! I'm such a nihilist! I'm so cute! I'm so hot! Well, whatevs. This means... You know, right from the start, it's been really apparent that if Arata had just a shred of a decent personality, Nokia would have jumped his bones outright. This means... It means... There's only one solution. I'll be the leader. Yes! What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. River, you'll help me recruit new members, right? Yes! What? Why the big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't wanna? I'm really worried about the future. No, I'll help. No need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Yugo from the Zaxxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, Where there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. That won't work. Faye hangs on to Yugo any chance she gets. Well, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Pervert. What? You a friend of River's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything! We're certainly not talking about perverts! Huh? Wait up! Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, River! Well, I wouldn't go that far. Not yet you won't! We are going to be best friends! Wait and see! So, hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend! That's been the way things have been since, like, forever! Yes, well... I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or Yukorin would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko! Later! You chased her off! She is shy! She startles like the deer in headlights. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Ouch! Oh, through my heart! Ow, Nokia! Wow, brutal! We can't all have your character development, thank you very much. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Hugo. What? You're gonna report in at the agency? Roger that! Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up! If you accuse me of being late again, I am so done with you. Yeah, I know, I have trash voice acting, but I try, and it's good. It's practice to get better. You can't get better than trash if you don't try. Well, that was fast. Are you done with your business with your friend? The rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Mariyoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. We're gonna wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Wow. I just got told to step off by my boss. What is with everyone trying to dunk on me now? You had a dream. Let's see. So many messages. What's with Nokia and those rebels? They just do whatever they damn well please. Come to Shinjuku later. I have something we need to talk about. See you then. I didn't have anything important to talk about. Don't worry about it. Man, I shouldn't have tried relying on Arata these days. What a blockhead. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galacta Park. Be there or be square. And Mariyoshi, let me know if you have any trouble investigating. I'll help where I can. So many friends. Okay, let's save. Saving will also tell me how long it's been since the start of the episode. And the answer is 32 minutes. So I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.